So when it comes to getting high damage games within Apex Legends, it's not just gun skill that comes into play, it's many other things such as positioning and actual game sense. So today I'm going to be telling you the secrets to getting 4k damage games or higher and a few simple tips that have helped me along the way. Hey, how's it going? I hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Dominate, and again, welcome to the channel. I post every other day to help you become an Apex Legend, so if that is something you are interested in, then make sure you do go down below and drop a sub. So yes, as I just said at the beginning of the video, today I'm going to be telling you guys the secrets to getting 4k damage games or even higher that have helped me along the way. So yes, like I said, it's not just gun skill that comes into play, it's a hell of a lot of other things, and realistically, you don't need the best of aims to get 4k damage games. If I'm being honest, it's more positioning and game sense that help you more than actual solid aim. Yes, you're going to have to get some aim or just be good at aiming in general to actually hit the target and get the damage, but there's a couple more tips and tricks that really help along the way. And for being honest, like I said, high ground and positioning in general and game sense is worth more than aim for these high damage games. So the first thing I'm going to talk about for season 11 especially is the different type of weapons you should be using to get 4k damage games. So I'm going to keep it simple. We all know that you're not going to get 4k damage games if you're just running like an L-Star and a Mozambique throughout the whole game. Everyone knows the meta weapons, and if you really want to know what the best weapons are this season, they'll have the best weapons tier list linked in the description down below if you want to see that. But yeah, we all know what the meta weapons are and the weapons that are actually good at getting damage. So we're going to speak about the things like the Spitfire, the R301, the Flatline, the Car SMG, all them kind of things are all meta. But because this season we are playing on Storm Point and World's Edge, one of the biggest things that are contributing to higher damage games are long distance weapons such as snipers. So when using snipers, I would recommend two. I would either use a longbow or a charge rifle, as I do believe that these are the best weapons for long range fights. These maps are huge. So Storm Point and World's Edge are some of the biggest maps within the game, and so your fights can be used at long range. You're not realistically going to be in the front of the fight, face to face, fighting people up close every single fight. Sitting back with something like a longbow is going to allow you to put more damage out than you would if you were just going hard pushing with an R99. So yeah, when it comes to getting high damage games, the actual weapon combo that I would recommend is something like a AR and a sniper. But if you want to go even deeper than that, I would recommend a flatline and a sniper, because flatline is, in my opinion, the best AR to be using up close. So if you don't have an SMG, if you don't have a shotgun, anything up close, then the flatline hip fire is absolutely wonderful. This weapon acts like an SMG up close and an AR long range or mid range. So yes, my ideal weapon combo when going for higher damage games would be something like the flatline and the longbow. That would be my ideal loadout to get in the higher damage games. Now the next thing I'm going to say is actually one of the most important tips you can ever take advantage of when going for higher damage games. Take your time. Patience is key. Like I said, you're not going to get a 4k damage game if you're just going at everyone full pelt 24/7. You see people getting 27 kill games and not even reaching 4k damage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the background gameplay of this video, I think I get a 4 kill game and 4k damage. So patience is key. You're not going to get it if you're just going all guns blazing, going up closer than R99 PK, getting a million kills. You won't even get 4k damage from doing that. You want to sit back, get the damage, let the enemy heal up. So you're there with your sniper, they're long range, you dink them, you crack them, you let them heal. They peek again, you dink them, you crack them, you let them go back and heal, and so over again and again and again. They retreat, you crack them, they retreat and heal, you crack them. Keep doing that until they get bored. If someone keeps peeking you, take advantage of this. You can literally grind 4k damage from one enemy team. If they're that dumb enough, I'm not going to say dumb enough, if they just have the patience and the heals to keep peeking you and don't have the knowledge that you are allowed to disengage, then take advantage of that. If they don't think that they can run away and they keep peeking you because they know they're going to kill you, again, take full advantage of that. If a team keeps peeking, do not go onto another team. If they keep peeking, that's the team that's going to help you get that 4k damage. If anything, 4k damage, yes, as I said before, it comes down to gun skill, but a lot of it is the actual enemies that you come across. Let them heal. Let them get them armor swaps off. If you knock someone, let them get rezzed. get them again, let them get res. That's what keep happening in the background video of mine right now. There's a lifeline on top during Olympus, I believe, near the rift. She's just keep resing the people I keep knocking, and I'm just getting hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of damage every single minute. So yes, if one team is helping you get that 4k damage without even realizing it, stick with it, take full advantage, and you will get that 4k damage. So just to recap up to now, we have the weapon combo that I would suggest, and that again, that would be a flatline and a longbow. And then again, patience is key. If you keep someone that's just going to keep peeking and you're cracking them and they heal, keep peeking, cracking them, and then heal, then take full advantage of that team. Do not lose sight of that team. Let them keep doing it. So yeah, patience is key. Now we have the very known tip, but it is very, very important that every single person should be doing is if you come across downed people, finish them. Down people take 100 damage to actually kill. Even if they're not a part of the team you're even fighting, let's say you're just running around looting and you see a not person, if you kill that person, you will get 100 extra damage. 100 extra damage is absolutely huge within Apex when it comes to getting your 4k damage. There's been many times where you are literally like 10 damage off, and if you hit one more down person or killed one more down person, you would have got that 4k damage. So yeah, if you find someone who is not, kill them. One huge thing, yes, when you do a finisher on someone, they may recharge your shield and you get the damage for during the finisher. It will not count towards your 4k damage. If you do a finisher, you will not get that 100 damage as you would if you just killed them with your AR or shotgun or whatever. So if you see a down person, do not use a finisher on them, even if you're on that shield. Just use your weapons, kill them, get them 100 damage, loot them, heal up that way. Do not do finishers. 4k damage can work in the same way of getting 20 bombs. Let's say you killed 2 people and you've finished them, down them, finished them, that kind of thing. Just dip. Let their teammate get the 2 banners, respawn them, and then again, once they've got their shield back, that's like an extra 300 to 500 damage you can get off of that team again. So yeah, if you get a couple knocks and you get their finishes, let their teammate revive them, get that dip so you can actually heal up yourself, get ready for fight again, let them respawn, and then do the same process over again. It might seem a little bit farmy, like you are farming damage. That's exactly what you need to be doing for 4k damage games. Let's be honest, not everyone here who's watching this video right now is going to be able to drop 20 bombs consistently. Like I said, the video in the background, I think I'm pretty sure I get 4 kills with 4k damage, and that's just because I was so patient when it comes to getting the damage on the extra people and not making silly mistakes. Yes, you may get someone one shot. There's no point absolutely aping that man, because if you go and ape that and you get knocked, that's your 4k run over. So don't make silly decisions. Keep that high ground, keep that positional advantage, just so you have that extra upper hand on the enemy team. And even when you get so close, let's say you're on like 3,940 damage, and you know if you hit this person 460, you're going to get that 4k damage. You drop their down with your PK, you hit them for a 9, and then their enemy team just kills you. You are so close, and you've thrown it all away. So yeah, do not make silly mistakes. Keep that positional advantage, keep that high ground. Anything you have to get that upper hand on your enemy teams, do it. And the 4k games will come easier to you than ever before. So yeah, that is what I'm going to call it today's video, guys. If you found this video helpful and or entertaining in any way, shape or form, then make sure you go down below and drop a like. And whilst you're down there, you might as well subscribe to be entered into the next subscriber shout out. You might as well subscribe. If you really want to, you can unsubscribe later, but it is free and it helps me out a hell of a lot. Don't forget that I also have my second channel out now, which will be in the comments, the pinned comment down below and in the description too, where I go over other games. Right now I have a GTA 5 RP series going on there, so if you really want to check that out, that will be in the pinned comment down below, and would mean a hell of a lot if you came over and supported that channel too. So yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. It's been an absolutely insane couple of weeks right now. The views have been crazy good, and the subscriber count is going up massively. We're getting a lot of people joining the Dominate community, and it means the absolute world. So yeah, once again, it's been my pleasure, and until next time, keep dominating, legends.